Unit 731 was a covert biological and chemical warfare research and development unit of the Japanese military that operated from 1936 to 1945.
This wasn't science, it was torture.
It served as the center of Japan's biological warfare program in China and Southeast Asia during World War II.
I thought it was research meant to keep people from getting sick, but it was the exact opposite.
The unit became infamous for experimenting on live humans to develop biological weapons.
可以确定目前是在七三幺部队四方楼里面做被害者的有名有姓的、有姓无名的、有名无姓的。
Victims were injected with a range of deadly bacteria, including bubonic plague, cholera, typhoid, and tuberculosis. To study the effects and modes of infection, Unit 731 conducted these experiments repeatedly on prisoners.
They were killed by means of experiments on human bodies. No one can survive.
Reports suggest that the quantity of bacteria produced by Unit 731 was sufficient to wipe out the entire world several times over.
已经被印在了历史的耻辱柱上。
After Japan's surrender in 1945, the United States granted immunity to many of Unit 731's top scientists in exchange for their research, information U.S. officials claimed they wanted to prevent from falling into Soviet hands.
The United States was a co-conspirator in the cover-up of Unit 731. They want to create a more beautified, whitewashed wartime past.
One of the last surviving eyewitnesses willing to speak is 95-year-old Hideo Shimizu. He joined Unit 731's Youth Corps at the age of 14 and arrived at its headquarters in Japanese-occupied Northeast China in 1945, just 5 months before the war ended.
Look, I'm only telling the truth. It's what happened.
Shimizu said he never imagined he would be involved in medicine, let alone assigned to a unit accused of waging germ warfare against Chinese soldiers and civilians. The Imperial Japanese Army had imposed a strict secrecy oath on all members of the unit and forbade them from contacting one another after leaving. Each member was also issued a cyanide pill to take if captured.
I want to tell young people about my experience. I cannot hide the facts. At first, I refused to do it, but then they wouldn't allow me to eat. It was an order. Gradually, I changed.
To this day, the Japanese government has never issued a formal apology for Unit 731's atrocities and continues to insist it has found no evidence that the unit conducted experiments.